time I begged for understanding, it was framed as weakness, submission, surrender. I gave them the chance to label me, to control me, to dismiss me. And every time I bent, they took a little more of my time, my energy, my will. I realized the game was never about fairness. The rules were never equal. The scales were never balanced. The world does not wait. The world does not care. The world does not forgive. And in that revelation, something inside me shifted. I stopped asking. I stopped explaining. I stopped begging for approval. Power does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who take it. I took a moment to look around at those who smiled while I stumbled, at those who whispered while I roared, at those who claimed superiority while I bowed. And I realized their power was an illusion, a borrowed authority, a fragile construct built on fear, compliance, and their illusions of control. I could take it. I would take it. It is mine for the taking, not granted, not begged for, not handed over on a silver platter. I began to see the patterns, the way influence was hoarded, the way obedience was demanded, the way silence was treated as consent. I stopped waiting for permission. I stopped hoping for approval. I stopped caring if they noticed. And in that moment, I understood what it meant to be truly powerful. Power is action. Power is decisiveness. Power is relentless pursuit. Power is fearlessness. Power is knowing the world will resist and doing it anyway. I stopped asking for approval. I stopped pretending they understood me. I stopped playing their game. I created my own rules. I claimed my space. I drew my line, and I crossed it with fire in my veins. Every apology I had ever whispered was replaced with resolve. Every doubt that had ever clouded my mind was replaced with certainty. Every hesitation was replaced with momentum. They say patience is a virtue. I say patience is a trap. Waiting is weakness disguised as wisdom. Explaining yourself is surrender masquerading as understanding. Seeking permission is slavery in polite clothing. I would no longer play by their rules. I would no longer let their judgments define me. I would no longer kneel for scraps of recognition. I took power, every stolen moment, every hidden advantage, every misstep they thought would break me. I transformed it into dominance. I transformed their underestimation into my advantage. I transformed every attack into fuel. The voice inside me, the one that trembled with fear, that begged for approval, that flinched before judgment, was silenced. I replaced it with authority, with conviction, with certainty. Power was never given. It was never waiting in the shadows for someone worthy to claim it.